All right, thank you. I'm humbled and honored to be given this opportunity to update you on our outreach and community engagement activities at Keck Observatory. And for all my Keck 1 observers, I'm Rio, I'm here. For Keck 2 observers, sorry I don't see you anymore because Keck 1 keeps me very busy. But here I am. So I only have 10 minutes. So I will only touch on a few key programs that I would like to tell you about. But my mission here is to engage our community to think deep and far with us in terms of community engagement, because outreach, we're thinking long term. We're becoming part of the community fabric. We are not just checking off boxes saying we've done this outreach and that, and we're done with it. This is a long-term investment, and we're fostering the community relationship with each and every one of you together with us. So to begin with, I would like to highlight and remind you of our wonderful opportunities for early career scientists, including graduate students and postdocs. We have a visiting scholar program that's generally funded by our private donors. We cover all your travel costs and we give you per diem. We would like you to come out for somewhere between 1 to 3 months to work with us. We really would like to bring out the next generation scientists, including you here and your students and so on, come work with us, hands-on experience. These days, it's a blessing and a curse. With a lot of fabulous space mission, most younger generations don't see telescopes anymore, and they are very removed from operations and all these hands-on activities. But through this generously supported program, we've been able to bring up a lot of bright minds to work with us. And so far, this program is wide open. The topics, as creative as they can be, there are definitely demands on instrument hardware and software upgrades. Definitely, we need you to help us to characterize, say new instruments or newly upgraded filters, detectors. We also welcome science projects. So far, I believe we started the program, the pilot program started in 2017, and it's been very successful so far. One of the major highlights to the left-hand side of the slide is the New York Times actually picked up one of the major outcomes of this program, which is the Twilight program that was developed and worked with by Inka DePatter at UC Berkeley and Catherine DeClaire at Caltech here. That's the program we utilize the twilight, mostly morning twilight times on both telescopes to monitor volcanic activities on Io and also the storms on Neptune, etc. And through the years, of course, we took some time off during COVID, but before and after, we've had students and postdocs coming from all of our partnership institutes, really, from UC, from Caltech, UH, and also from NASA partnership universities. So just to give you a few examples, of course, the Twilight Zone, that's a very high profile program. We recently had Alfonso from Caltech, I believe he works with Lynn here. He helped us to upgrade the near spec PIPIC DRP. And before that, we definitely had students coming out from Texas A&M to help us better characterize FCS and Mossfire. And personally, of course, I have to advertise my students' work. We worked on numerical simulations to understand white dwarf circumstellar gas characterization. And that's one of the pioneer work in the field, understanding the polluted white dwarf gas and disks around them. Next, so if you're interested, we have open call in every spring. We post them on the WS job register. Josh Wallawander here in the audience, he is in charge of the program, but definitely you're welcome to come talk to all the essays here, talk about potential projects and everything. We're happy to chat with you. We welcome all the young and bright minds. The next I want to mention is to engage the observatory community. And as Rich pointed out earlier, we have this Pilina and Kokua initiative. Pilina and Kokua generally means people coming together, community coming together and work together to serve in the community. So this is a pilot program. At Keck, all the employees, we have 2% of our time allocated for community engagement and outreach activities. And so we're extending this to all of you. So far, we have had observers coming out from Caltech and the UC Riverside, and actually Archana is right here in the audience. She was out helping us with the NASA at my library Astro Bash program to engage the general public at the Waimea Library, working with kids. She's right there with Gabby and Michael from her team. We've also had Luke Henley joining the Mauna Kea community weekful activity, and Kriti Sharma and Jacob Faber helping us out at Astro Day, the Astro Day up to the left there. And the community weekful is actually quite important. It's not pulling weed from your backyard. In Hawaii, land is very essential. The connection between community and land is very deep. Land is like taking care of a family member that you really care about. So by caring for the land and the mountain, because also, in the remote outpost, our resources very scarce. So caring for the land, this mentality, this care, it goes far and deep. And on Mauna Kea, there are many very unique and special species. So it's beyond critical for us to take care of it. So the weed pull is essential. And we also work with the Mauna Kea stewardship program, and you can learn a lot more about the mountain and the land. And I also want to thank all these people who contributed and piloted this program together with us at the observatory, and to all who have volunteered to participate. And we have some more coming out in October through December. So thank you all. I'm running out of time, of course. And then I want to highlight this education to workforce pipeline. This is a really fabulous program we have. Of course, we have Akamai internship program that's, involves a lot of observatories and technology institutes in Hawaii. But I want to highlight our recent electrician apprentice, Josiah Rosario. He recently graduated in May, and he got a job as a junior summit mechanical telescope technician at the Subaru telescope, and he already started working in early August. So this is really fabulous, and I know that this program has now become very popular, and we have a lot of interest coming in, pouring in a lot of applicants. So this program is really growing. And of course, the K-12 level, we really utilizing the NASA and my Astro Library, the library Astro Bash, and I welcome you all to look into it and come talk to us. When you come observing, this is one thing that you can contribute to. And recently we hosted a tour of the Parker High School and the Kanuoka Aina School. Their high school students visited Mauna Kea. Rich gave them a tour. You can see the program there. They also work with the Mauna Kea stewardship program to learn more about caring for the mountain and ecology and everything. So it's not just looking at the telescope, but I believe it was very exciting for everybody. And last but not the least, we have community citizenship program. You can see that John there is caring for baby plants for the Mauna Kea forest restoration project. Again, I want to emphasize that the connection between us and the land goes far and deep. And this is all essential. Every little bit helps. And when you come out, there's so many local activity and opportunities that you can be part of, not just visiting classrooms or library. So I can be your point of contact, and I can definitely direct you to the right person to talk to. And again, welcome to talk to any of the SAs, our fabulous staff here. And I thank you for your attention. These are some links you can look into, but again, come talk to us. Thank you.